Hi, Brett Ridgway here, and we are going to be putting up some new lessons. If you're familiar with my YouTube channel, you can go on there and find close to 200 hammer dulcimer lessons, close to 200 mountain dulcimer lessons, clawhammer banjo, bluegrass banjo, some on guitar. They're absolutely free, and again, there's 700 out there, along with tips and helps, and there's a lot on the channel. And I started this to be free, and I want to keep it free. And I'm going to be adding a concertina playlist. And starting with this lesson, we're going to start at the very beginning on the difference between an Anglo concertina and an English concertina, how you hold it, how you play the D scale, and then each week we'll be adding a new lesson for you to use. And again, it's absolutely free. The way I'm able to do this is I do have, like some people have Patreon, I have something called Ko-fi, K-O-F-I. I'll put a link in the bottom. People support this so that the lessons can remain free for everybody, starting at $5 a month. And in return for that $5 a month, you get exclusive lessons. They're already on Ko-fi. And entry to get these lessons is $5. And it keeps us alive. I'm not paid to do these lessons, but I do want to give back to the community, and I hope you enjoy these lessons. Please share them, and if I could be of any help, please let me know. So let's get started. So let's talk about the concertina, a little bit of an introduction, and then we'll learn the D scale. So I mentioned that this is an Anglo 30-button concertina. There is a English concertina, and the difference between an English and a Anglo is on an English, whether you push in or out, it's the same note. But on the Anglo, you're pushing in, and when you pull out, you're getting a different note. So this is Anglo 30-button. So what we're going to do is just talk a little bit the setup. Now, if you want to know whether you're even holding it upside down or right side up, and that's a real thing, is on the right-hand side, you'll see a button right here. All right, you want that on your right-hand side. You'll play that with your thumb. We're not going to worry about that right now, just to make sure that you're holding it correctly. When you're playing it, you're not playing it up in the air like this. You're resting one side on your knee. So it doesn't matter if you do the left or the right, but only one hand is doing the pulling and the pushing. Okay, so if you look at both sides of your instrument, they look identical. And a lot of people think because of all those buttons that it's very intimidating. And I'm going to be honest with you, I thought that too until I picked it up and started playing it. And then I realized there's a lot of basic things. It's not intimidating. All right, if you'll notice, you have 3 rows going vertically. You have an inside row, the one closest to you. You have the center row, and you have the outside row. So when you're holding the instrument, this inside row is closest to you, outside's farthest. Then you'll notice that the buttons go down, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's nice about this is your pointer finger, no matter which button you're pressing, your pointer finger will always press on this top row. Your middle finger will always press on this second row. Your ring finger always on the third row, and your pinky always on the 4th row. All right? We're not going to worry about anything else than what we just showed you right there. And that's the same on the right. All right? An inside row, center row, outside row. This finger always frets the top row, middle finger, second row, ring finger, third row, and pinky, 4th row. So let's learn the D scale. And when you learn the D scale, I want you to actually say the note name out loud, because you don't have to read any music or know any music or have any musical ability to learn to play the concertina. We're not going to be using music. We're not going to be using notation. We're not going to be using tablature. So it's very important that you understand what these scales are and teach your fingers to play. We're going to build up muscle memory. So we're going to start on the left-hand side, third button down, center row, with your ring finger, and you're going to pull that, and that's a D. So, D. And you want to say it out loud. D. D. Then you're going to go up to the next button with your middle, center row, and you're going to push. E. E. D. To our next note, which is an F sharp. It's going to be on the inside row, fourth button down, so you're using your pinky and you're pulling. So D, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp. And if you want to go forward and backward, you could do that. D, E, F sharp, E, D, E. I know it's hard to see. F sharp, E, D, E, F sharp. And we're going to go to our next note. It's going to be the next button up your ring finger, G. F sharp, G. F sharp, G. F sharp, G. F sharp, G. Starting at the beginning, D, E, F sharp, G. If you did it backwards, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, F sharp, G. And if you notice, we're just going, for now, we're just going out, in, out, in. D, E, F sharp, G. You're going to pull out on that same button, A. So G, A. G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, F sharp, G, A. Next button up, pushing in, B. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Make sure you know the note. Make sure you know the note names. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. Now, to find your C sharp, you have to go to the right-hand side, outside row, top button. On some instruments, it might be in here, but on mine, it's right on the end. And you're pushing. So again, you're playing D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, pushing here, C sharp. So again, watch this. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, and then push again. Then your top note is a D. So let's do that all again. Say it out loud. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. So what I would do is make sure you can play that forward. Make sure you have it memorized. All right? D, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. And what you want to do is try to play that quicker as well. D. We're going to do a few more notes. E. So in is D, out is E. So let's do that again. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E. One more time. D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, and then on the right hand side you're pulling F sharp, G, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, next button down, this is the last ones we're doing, A, B. And for a lot of what we'll be doing, that is going to be your range for songs that are in the key of D. And we'll do that, we'll do a song in the next lesson. One more time. Just rewind, pause, and again, what I would do is just build it. So D, E, D, E, D, E, D, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B. That's what I'd like you to work on for this week. So we'll see you soon, and if I can be of any help, please let me know. And if you want to share this video, please do. But you'll be playing sooner than you think, and just have fun with this.